What tactics were used at the Battle of Teutoburg Forest? Have you ever wondered how a well-trained army could be defeated by a coalition of tribes? The Battle of Teutoburg Forest in the year 9 of the Common Era is a perfect example. The Roman legions, commanded by Publius Quinctilius Varus, faced a devastating defeat at the hands of Germanic tribes led by Arminius. This battle showcased a clash of military tactics that changed the course of history. The Roman army was known for its disciplined formations and traditional tactics. They excelled in open-field battles, relying on formations like the testudo, which resembled a tortoise shell. Roman soldiers were trained to maintain tight ranks and execute coordinated maneuvers. Their engineering skills allowed them to build fortifications quickly, securing supply lines and camps. However, these tactics worked best in clear terrain where they could control the battlefield. In contrast, Arminius used his knowledge of Roman military practices and the local landscape to set a trap. He led Varus and his legions into the dense and muddy paths of the Teutoburg Forest, pretending to quell a minor rebellion. This terrain was not suitable for Roman formations or heavy equipment, putting them at a disadvantage. The Germanic tribes employed several effective tactics during the battle. First, they executed ambushes in difficult terrain. The dense woods and uneven ground prevented the Romans from forming their usual battle lines. The Germans attacked from hidden positions, catching the Romans off guard. Second, they used hit-and-run attacks. Instead of engaging in prolonged combat, the Germanic warriors launched quick assaults to disrupt Roman cohesion and morale. This tactic kept the Romans on edge and unable to regroup. Third, the Germanic forces encircled the Romans. By surrounding them on all sides, they cut off any chance of retreat or resupply. The Romans found themselves trapped, unable to escape the onslaught. Lastly, the Germans exploited the vulnerabilities of the Roman legions. The heavy armor and equipment that the Romans relied on became a liability in the muddy forest. Their inability to maintain formation made them easy targets for the agile Germanic fighters. As the battle progressed over 3 days, the Roman legions became increasingly disorganized. Their attempts to form defensive positions were continuously shattered by Germanic attacks. Ultimately, Varus chose to take his own life rather than face capture. The Battle of Teutoburg Forest revealed the limitations of Roman military tactics against guerrilla warfare in challenging environments. This defeat forced Rome to rethink its expansionist strategies beyond the Rhine River and adopt a more defensive stance along its frontiers. The tactics used by the Germanic tribes effectively neutralized the strengths of the Roman legions, marking one of the most significant military defeats in Roman history.